name is Dinesh Hazik, and today we will be talking about money spent on online games within UiTM student. So the objective of the research is to identify the reasons why students play online games, to analyze which platform do they play their games, to identify the time spent playing online games, to analyze how often do students spend their online games, and to analyze the money spent on online games.
For the methodology and data analysis, description of the data. 2.1 Description of the data. 2.1.1 Summary of information of the case study. Population UiTM second semester. Sample is 24 UiTM second semester student and sampling from a complete and update list of UiTM second semester student. Sampling technique, cluster sampling. We choose a class group, send the questionnaire of them and collected all reasons. 2.1.2 Description of the data. Number 1, we have gender, male, female. Type is qualitative nominal. Number 2, faculty, and type is qualitative nominal. Number 3 is program code. Type is qualitative nominal. And number 4, what the main reason you play games. Number 5 is platform do you usually play games, and number 6, how many hours you play games in one day. Types qualitative is nominal. Number 7, how often do you spend money on online games, and lastly is how much money do you spend on online games. And this type is qualitative nominal. 2.2 Method of data analysis. 2.2.1 Summary of methodology. Objective variable methodology to find what reason you play, motivation, graph, pie chart, what platform you usually play games. Games platform preference is graph, pie chart, how many hour play game in one. Daily gaming duration is graph, pie chart, how often money spent on online games. Expenditure frequency is an amount of money spent to online games is expenditure amount graph.
Assalamualaikum. I will be the next presenter for STA104. Today I will explaining about our findings in our research about money spending on games. The first finding we get is gender. We use pie chart for these findings, which is male. The number of students is 14 and 10 for female student. So for the calculation, male is 14 divided by 24. The total is 24 student respondent to our research survey. 14 divided by 24 times 100 equals to 58.3%. For the female is 10 divided by 24 and times 100, we get 41.7%. As you can see at the pie chart, based on the pie chart, it shows that the percentage of student gender based on the survey of students spent on online games by student at UiTM Kota Kinabalu. The percentage for female student is 58.3%, while for the female student is 41.7%. It means that most of the participants are male student than a female student. Next on our finding is what the main reason students play games. We set an option. The reason 1 is playing games for hobby, and we get 6 respondents. The second option is releasing stress and tension. We got 7 respondents, and feeling bored during free time is 11 respondents. For this finding, we use a horizontal bar chart. Based on the result, it revealed that the primary reason for students engaged in online game is feeling bored. Based on the result, we see that feeling bored during free time is being the most common reason, followed by releasing stress and tension, and then playing games for hobby is the least reason why student at UiTM Kinabalu play games. The third on our findings is what platform usually student play games. We give two options, which is mobile phone and PC or laptop. For the number of students, the results show 16 students are playing on mobile phone and 8 students are playing on PC and laptop. For this finding, we use a pie chart also. So 16 divided by 24 student total times 100, we got 66.7%. While the student that play on PC and laptop is 8 divided by 24 times 100, we get 33.3%. As you can see on the result on the pie chart, it shows that student is more likely to play games on mobile phone rather than playing games on PC or laptop or any device available. The fourth on our findings is how many hours play games in one day by student at UiTM Kota Kinabalu. We give this is the selected option, which is below 1 hour, 1 hour to 3 hour, 4 to 6 hour, 7 to 9 hour. The results show that 4 students play games below 1 hour, and then 7 students are play games 1 to 3 hour, 12 students is 4 to 6 hour, and 1 student only play games on 7 to 9 hours. For these findings, we use a vertical bar chart. Based on the result, it showed that 12 students play games for 4 to 6 hours daily. This is the most common student play games. 7 students play for 1 to 3 hours, and 4 play less than an hour, and only 1 student play for 7 to 9 hours. For our fifth findings is how often money spent on online game. This is our main topic for the findings. This is the second main topics on our findings is how often money spent on online game. The option is the seldom, which is once every month, sometimes once every 2 weeks, and always for once a week. And the last one is never spend money on online games. And then the variable is number of students, which is seldom is 14 students, sometimes is 4 students, always is 3 students, never is also 3 students. For this, I use a pie chart, and then the calculation is 14 as for seldom is 14 students divided by total 24 times 100%, we get 58.3%. And then for sometimes, we got the calculation is 4 students divided by 24 total student at times 100, we get 16.7%. For always, we got 3 students divided by total 24 student times 100, we get 12.5%. And then lastly is never, we got 3 students also, and then divided by 24 student total, and then times 100, we get 12.5% also. Based on the pie chart, it shows that majority of students are seldom in spending their money on games, which is 14 students, followed by sometimes by 4 students, Then is three student that always and the same as never spend money on online game, which is 3 student as well. Lastly, on our findings is how much amount of money spent to online games by student at UiTM Kota Kinabalu. The first one is 0 to 49 ringgits, which is the variable is frequency. The frequency is 15 student that spend 0 to 49 ringgits. 50 ringgit to 99 ringgit is 0, no respondent. And then 100 to 149 ringgits is 1 student only. 1 to 150 ringgit to 199 ringgit is 0 respondent, and 200 ringgit and above is 8 student. For this finding, we use a vertical bar chart also. Based on the study, 15 out of 24 students spend between 0 to 49 0 and 49 ringgit on online games, indicate minimal spending. Meanwhile, 8 out of 24 students spend significantly more, specifically 200 and above. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. I pass for the next presenter.
Hello, my name is Amiruddin Bulawan bin Mazlan. In conclusion, this study highlights the diverse and dynamic nature of money spent on online games among students. Most students prefer to play online games because they are bored during their free time. Factors such as the platform and hours spent place a significant importance when spending their money. Half of the students spend at least 4 to 6 hours playing online games. In addition, more than half of the students spend once every month of their money on online games. Lastly, 62.5% spend below 50 ringgit on online games. These statistics show the psychological behavior among students when they spend money on online games. That's all. Thank you.